This conference will now be recorded.
In the previous class, we were talking about sales tax, purchase tax. Everybody got an idea what is a sales tax, what is purchase tax, how it is calculated, what accounting entry is coming. At least basic understanding. Yes,
Hello,
no?
sir. Hello, sir. Yeah, we missed yesterday class. Can we have a video, please? Something.
That I will share. That's in the YouTube, the previous class, you can refer it. Those who
Okay,
attended the
yes.
last session, yeah, those who referred to the previous recording, is tax on purchase, tax on sale clear or not?
Yeah, clear.
Yes, Ajay, please.
How accounting entry is
Clear, clear.
coming, where you have to put debit, where you have to put credit, how the tax is getting calculated, if it is inclusive method, if it is exclusive method. To that extent, if you have an idea, it is sufficient. Meaning now you should not be blank anymore. At least what you're in a position to guess, you're in a position to understand. Make sure that improvement you are seeing on a daily basis. Am I clear? Slowly you
Yes,
have to
Ajay.
feel that, okay, I think something I'm able to understand now. That feel you need to get it. That's the whole objective of why we're discussing all these points before our regular configurations. Okay, now what we do is we will try to understand accounting entries. Earlier, did we talk about accounting entries or not? Accounting entry is nothing but debit, credit. Did we talk or we did not talk before?
We did.
We talk.
Right? We already talked about accounting entries in a generic way. If it is expense, what will you do? What accounting entry will come? If it is any other expense or whatsoever, all the accounting entries we already discussed. Debit, credit. Debit must be equivalent to credit. This we had a discussion, including accounting cycle, right from the business transaction until balance sheet. We have already seen how it is happening manually. Now we will try to understand accounting entries in SAP FICO. Is this true that in SAP also you need to do the accounting entries?
Yes.
This is correct. Even in SAP FICO, we need to understand accounting entries. We need to post accounting entries. Now, if you have to write any accounting entry in general, you will write how? For example, if I write normal accounting entry, then I'll put SAP accounting entry. If we have to segregate normal and SAP, let's see what entry is coming and how it is coming. Let's say if I write cash account debit, is this accounting entry correct?
Correct, sir.
Yes, sir.
This accounting entry is correct. This is your normal accounting entry. Same accounting entry, if I want to record in my SAP, debit credit, will they change or they remain same? Cash capital,
Same.
Same.
right? When you're bringing any accounting into SAP, it will not change. If you write cash account debit, capital account credit, when you bring this into SAP, it still remains the same. Am I correct? So
Yes,
even
sir.
here, can I write cash debit, capital credit?
Yes, sir.
For example, if I say customer debit and sales credit, is this correct?
Yes, sir.
When I bring this into SAP, will it be the same or will there be any change?
Same.
It will remain same, right? If I take something like purchase account debit, vendor account credit, 1500 on the debit side, 1500 on the credit side. In SAP, also this will be the same.
Yes.
Okay. If I have to put something like computers debit, vendor credit, is this also same?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is also same. In short, when you look at accounting entry in general and when you look at accounting entry in SAP, any financial impact you're able to see or it is the same?
Same.
Same.
It is the same. There is no financial impact. Meaning, if you know the basic accounting, in SAP it is the same or there is any change?
Same.
Same.
It is the same. Am I supposed to learn accounting from SAP or am I supposed to put accounting in SAP?
Need to put
Right? We'll have to put accounting in SAP. You cannot learn accounting from SAP because SAP does not know accounting. Whatever you tell, it will do it. Whatever you do, it will repeat it. So meaning you need to have a clarity. What is debit? What is credit? What will be the impact? What is the right way of doing it? That is where in every project, even though we are all aware of the configuration, still there is a something called requirement, finalizing the requirement, gathering the requirement, getting the requirement, writing the blueprint, getting the blueprint signed off, yes, no. Why these are all coming? Because these are all the client requirement, client expectation. According to their requirement, according to their expectation, we need to set up the system. And if you discuss, is it okay? Or whatever you discussed, you need to write it down on a document. If I am working in a project, I will discuss with the user or I will discuss with the client. Whatever discussion is going on between me and the user or the client, if we have only the verbal communication, will it be okay or it must be written also?
It must be written.
Must be written also.
It must be written also. Meaning initially we will have verbal communication only. Maybe we will meet in a conference room, meeting room, or we will have a team meeting on online or virtual meeting. I will discuss or they will explain their requirement, all this kind of a thing. Once everything is completed, as a FICO consultant, it is my responsibility to document the process and then propose the solution. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right? I will understand their requirement and then I will list out the requirement. Then I will go through the requirement. I will think through it. Okay, what best I can do for it. Then I might give a solution to the client. Maybe I will give one solution. Maybe I will give multiple solution. Both are possible. This way also you can do it. This way also you can do it. The other way also you can do it. Yes, no. For any requirement,
Sir.
solution may be in multiple ways. Not necessary for this is the only way. It is not like that. If for any specific requirement, there is no way, you will create a way by customizing rise of object.
Yes.
For any of your
Yes,
client
sir.
requirements, if you tell, no, it is not possible, no way you can do it in SAP, then you need to create a way using rise of object, using customization, custom object. For you to finalize what will be the best approach to do it, First, we need to understand the requirement. Whatever the requirement you are having with the client, make sure you document it. When you document it, where you will document, Excel sheet or Word document?
Excel sheet.
Word document.
It has to be documented in Word. Okay, it must be documented in Word. And when you share the requirement document or any solution document to the user or to the client, is it recommended to share Word document or PDF document?
PDF.
It is recommended you do it in a PDF. Reason, if I send Word document, other side they can change it or anybody can change it, right? In that matter, yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Because I can edit it. I will receive it, I will edit the document and then I will send it back. See, there is a mistake here. Instead, if I convert my Word into PDF, will you be able to edit PDF?
No.
PDF is only read-only document, right? If you wanted to edit PDF, then you'll have to do some manipulations. Agree?
Yes, sir.
You have to manipulate the document if PDF is changed. Now, in any project, when you're getting the requirement, when you're documenting the requirement, when you're sending the requirement document or solution document to the client, which format is recommended?
PDF.
PDF.
Video.
It is recommended, PDF format is recommended. And you need to know how do you convert Word document into PDF. This everybody is aware, right? From the Word itself, you will have save as PDF format or you can convert online.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right? There are different ways of doing it, but you should know how do I convert my Word document into PDF or how do I convert my PDF into Word. Basic fundamentals, but required for a FICO consultant. These are nowhere related to FICO, but these are mandatory for FICO consultant. Assuming I have given the requirement, I've been given the requirement, I documented the requirement, proposed some solution, given it to the user. Now, when I give a solution to the user, I need to wait until the user is accepting the solution or I can start working on it.
Need to wait.
Wait for acceptance.
Right? You have to strictly wait for the user confirmation, user approval or user sign off. Only after getting the user sign off, approval, confirmation, you need to initiate the system setup. Till then, don't do it. Reason, you are not sure if user is okay with the solution or not okay. Right? If user is
Yes.
okay, it is fine, good to go. What if user is telling, you know, this is not correct, we are not okay with this solution, we want like this, we want like that? Then you have to redesign the solution, think in a different way, propose another solution. Agree?
Yes.
And not necessarily in a project it is your independent task, right? There are many places before you do any work you need to take confirmation from other module consultant also, cross functional, technical. Like MM is also involved in some situation, ST is involved in some situation, PP is involved, PM is involved, PS is involved. Sometimes you also need to take the confirmation from basis. You also need to take a confirmation from ABAP. Yes, no? Not that I will do all alone myself, right? If there is a change, if there is any impact only on my module, it is okay. I can manage. What if the change is affecting the other module also? If they are already working on the system, I need to notify or not?
Yes.
You have to notify. Otherwise, the other module consultant, whatever they are working, may be incorrect. Maybe they have to rework on certain thing, which they will not accept. They will tell why this is not informed to us in advance. This is the reason whenever you start configuring the system, you need certain documentations approval. Before you start any configuration in any project, no matter whether it is implementation, support, rollout, you must have discussed the business requirement. Am I correct? Requirement must be discussed with the client. Point number one. Point number two, this requirement is documented by the consultant. Are these 2 points correct? Discussing the requirement with the user, documenting the requirement understood from the user, and then sharing this document to the user, getting the user acknowledgement, confirmation that yes, this is what we discussed, this is what was our requirement. After that, I need to prepare, if it is implementation, KDS is required. What is KDS document?
Key data
Key
structure.
data.
Key data structure.
Key data structure. KDS document is required. If it is implementation, blueprint is required, or solution design document is required. If it is not a implementation rollout project, if it is a support, you need to get business requirement document, BRD document, and accordingly you initiate the transaction. You initiate the configuration, testing, and so on. But in this entire process, many places wherever you work on FICO, you will get the financial impact, accounting impact or not. In many places of a FICO, do we get financial accounting impact or we don't get it?
Will get impact.
Right? You will have the financial impact, you will have the accounting impact. This financial impact, this accounting impact is all coming because of the debit credit accounting entry.
Yes.
If I don't write accounting entry, there is no accounting impact. As simple as that. If I write accounting entry, my accounting is getting affected. My balances are getting changed. It is as simple as like you are saving money. Right? If you're not spending anything and you're not earning anything, there is no impact, right? If you're saving some money, today my money is 1000 rupees, tomorrow I will save 10 more rupees, my saving will remain same or it is affected?
It will affect.
It is affected. 1000 is now becoming 1010. For example, I spent 25 rupees today, then my savings will be affected or not affected?
Affected. Will affect.
Right? This effect is only two ways, either increasing or decreasing. Any other possibility is there?
No. No, sir.
No, sir.
So,
If it is increasing, there is an impact. If it is decreasing, there is an impact. If no increase, no decrease, there is no impact, right? If there is no increase, if there is no decrease, do I need to do anything or no action required?
No. No action.
No action required because I'm not adding any money additionally. I'm not taking any additional money also. So whatever is there, it remains as it is until I touch it. When I touch, I have to either add it or I have to take it. Meaning do a plus or a minus. This plus minus is basically debit credit. Am I right?
yes, sir.
Money addition, money deduction. Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Either you will add money or you will deduct money. When I add money, what will happen? Balance increases. Agree?
Yes, sir.
When I deduct the money, what will happen to my balance?
Decrease.
Balance decreases.
Decreases.
Balance decreases. Now, can I say this is like plus and this is like minus? Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is like plus, this is like minus. Now, this plus, can I say an example like 1000? This can I say 1000? One is plus 1000, another one is minus 1000. Are these two numbers clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now, you will write a number only in two ways. There are only two possibilities to write a number. Option number one, option number two. Option number one, I will write plain number. Like 1000, I will write 1000 only. Option number 2, not plain number, I will add minus sign before the number. Any other way you write the number? This does not mean I can put whatever the special character I find. Can I put this number?
No.
Can I put this number?
No.
No, sir.
No, right? Because these are not valid numbers. I can only put either positive value or negative value. Anybody saw any other value other than positive, other than negative?
No, sir.
There is no other value. Only two possibilities are there. One is positive, one is negative. Now, wherever you write positive, it is basically what? Debit. Wherever you write negative, can I say this is credit?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
We are
Yes,
not
sir.
writing what is this debit. We are only understanding the debit by looking at the number. If your number is positive number, if your number does not have any symbol, this number, does it have any symbol?
No.
No, no symbol. This, any symbol or no symbol?
There is symbol.
Symbol, sir.
Yes.
Symbol.
Minus symbol. You find a minus symbol here, right? In short, if you find any value without any symbol, plain number, blindly understand this is debit. Blindly understand what it is.
Debit.
No more second thought, no more thought. Straight away, blindly tell this is debit. If somebody is telling no, this is not debit, tell the person who wrote the number, you wrote the number incorrect. If I am looking at the number without any symbol, I blindly tell this is a debit and I am 100% correct. If the other person is telling no, this is not debit, 100% they are incorrect. Why? In accounting, if you put any number without any symbol, it is understood or it is by default debit. No more questions. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In accounting, if you wanted to represent credit, you have no other option. You have no other option. You must put minus sign to the number. You cannot tell anybody that this is credit, but by mistakenly I did it, not possible. Strictly, you have to put minus sign to represent that this as a credit. Now, point number 1, how do you identify debit and credit from a transaction? Based on the debit credit symbol or based on the account or based on the number? What is easiest way to identify debit credit?
Based on numbers.
Based on symbol also.
Based on the symbol, it is easy. Positive number, negative number. No matter what kind of account it is, ignore the account. Nothing to worry about it. Don't even look at the account. Look at the number. Positive value, debit blindly whatever it is. Negative value, credit blindly whatever it is. And then you look at it. Okay, this is debit. What is this account? What transaction happened? Why it is debit? You will automatically understand. But you need some base, right, to move forward. Before we move forward, we need some base. That base is basically with your positive, negative number. Easily you can identify. Now, after looking at this, there are 2 points which we are representing. One is debit, one is credit. But when you write journal entries, what you will do? You don't debit every account, you don't credit every account. You will not decide innovatively, you will not put a toss, right, before every accounting entry. If it is head, this account is debit. If it is a tail, this account is credit. Do you make any tossing or any other guessing? Or it has to be logic based?
Logic based.
Right? There is a logic behind why you put debit, why you put credit for the respective account. Now, all these logics are defined by your accounting principles, accounting rules.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have personal account, you have real account, you have nominal account. According to this, you will easily get to know what it is. Now, before you do it, you need to understand how I am going to identify them. First point, if you look at accounts, from this, you will get only two types. One is P&L accounts. Second one,
Balance sheet
Balance.
accounts.
Balance sheet account.
balance sheet accounts. When I'm talking about P&L account, I am clearly referring to expenses and incomes. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If I write rent, what it is?
Yes, sir.
Expense.
Expense.
Expenditure.
Expenses.
Electricity bill,
Expenditure. If
salary,
we are paying.
Expenses.
Expenditure.
okay, insurance,
Expenditure.
Expenses.
bank charges.
Expenditure only.
How you are able to tell? You are applying any accounting logic, magic in the behind, or you are able to guess as usual in general?
Accounting logic.
Money goes out means expense.
Accounting logic.
Before you tell bank charge is an expense, did you refer back in your mind personal account, real account, nominal account, or you were able to guess just like that, straightforward?
Uh, Straightforward. Since we are
Right? Just casually you are able to guess no, bank charge is an expense. You're not thinking what is this, you're not applying any thought, right? By default, you're able to guess what it is. Agree?
agreed, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling rent and you're telling this is an expense. I'm telling electricity, you're telling this is an expense. Meaning you're not taking a lot of time to respond back to me. And you're not even thinking straight away you're able to guess correct answers. Am I correct
Yes,
or
sir.
not?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if I write sales,
Income.
Incomes.
Income.
discount received,
Income only.
commission received,
Income only.
Income.
income only, profit on sales,
Income.
income only. Here also by just looking at the account name, we are able to guess it,
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
right? We are able to guess it. Nothing is running in our mind. In the back end, something called whether it is expense, whether it is loss, what is this, what is that. We are not thinking about anything straightforward. We are able to guess what is this. Reason somewhere or the other, we have the basic fundamentals automatically telling you what it is.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Same
sir.
thing, you have to improve it. Don't add anything in you, just whatever is already there with you, just improve it. Now, similarly, when I take a balance sheet, what you will get? I will get assets, I'll get liabilities. If I say cash, what it is?
Asset.
Asset.
Bank,
Asset.
Asset.
investment,
Asset.
Credit.
debtors,
Assets only.
Asset.
asset, plant and machinery,
Assets.
Asset.
computers.
Asset.
Asset.
Assets.
Again, you're able to guess straightforward. This is asset. Straight away, you're able to guess right without any second thought.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, If I write capital,
Liability.
liability. Creditor,
Liability.
liability. Loans,
Liability.
Liability.
tax payable,
Liability.
liability. Meaning, again, you're able to guess.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If I tell capital is an expense, you will agree or you will not agree?
We will not agree.
You will not agree. You may not have theory to convince me, but you have convinced yourself that no, this is not an expense, capital is a liability. Why this is liability at this moment? There may be no clarity to explain further, but at least to guess, no, capital is a liability, not an expense or any other category. Everybody is convinced with your answers.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
At this moment, can you explain me why this is liability? Maybe we are not in a position to explain, not required, because nobody will ask us. We don't need to tell it to anyone. If you are able to guess, this is asset, this is liability, this is income, this is expense, enough. Now here, when I am writing asset and liability, income and expenses, how did we write? Where did we write? This is one line, this is another line. Expense and asset are on the same line or on different line?
Same line.
Different.
Same line.
Same line. Income and liability,
Same line. Same line.
same line. Now I'll put these two colors here. Whatever is there in your yellow, it is debit. Whatever is there in your blue, it is liability. Sorry, it is credit. If I look at expense, according to the color coding, what is your expense?
Debit.
Debit.
This is a debit. According to your color coding, what is your expense and then asset?
Debit, sir.
Debit only.
Debit.
What is liability?
Credit.
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 Credit. What is income?
Credit.
Credit.
Color coding, debit, credit, these four lines. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now go up. Cash, asset, liability, income, expense.
Asset.
Asset.
As per our color coding, it is
Debit.
debit. Debit means yellow. Did you write a debit here?
Yes, sir.
Debit means positive number. Did you write positive 1000 here?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Capital. According to color coding, what is capital? Asset, liability, income, expense.
Credit.
Liability.
Liability.
Liability is what color?
Blue color.
Credit.
Blue. Credit.
We listed blue for credit, right? Blue for liability.
Yes, sir.
Now, capital is liability, capital is credit, liability is credit, credit is negative. You have listed a negative 1000.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Even in SAP, same thing is applicable.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Did you find any difference?
No.
Looking at the debit, credit by nature of account, point number one. By looking at the number, point number two. Is this easy to understand or little tricky to understand?
Easy to understand.
Easy to understand.
Guessing what is debit, getting what is credit, easy to understand. Point number one, look at the account. What is debited? If it is cash, understand the cash is an asset. Asset is always a debit. It has to be debit. It can also go to credit, but majority of your cash transaction or majority of your asset transactions are always on the debit side.
Yes,
You will also get the credit, but that is because of a different situation. But by default, you should know the debit credit fundamental rule. Now, if I go to this, second entry is what? Customer account debit. Customer is what? Asset, liability, income, expense.
set.
Customer is asset, right? Debtor. Asset is
Yes.
blue, yellow. Sorry,
Hello.
Yellow.
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 I'll put this yellow. Debit is there, positive number is there. Sales, asset, liability, income, expense.
Income.
Income.
Income is blue or yellow?
Blue.
Blue, sir.
Now I can put this blue here. As per this, is this correctly coming or not?
Yes, sir, it's correct.
Yes.
This is coming out correct. Okay. Now, if I come to this one, purchase account debit and then vendor account credit. Now here when it comes to purchase account, you cannot guess it. Purchase account, you cannot guess straightforward because for you to guess, you need to know what is purchased. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because
Expense.
you have expense. Purchase is an expense. Expenses you classify as two. One is capex, another one is opex.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
If you are
sir.
purchasing any asset, asset is P&L account or asset is balance sheet account?
Balance sheet.
Balance sheet.
Balance sheet account. Anything that you are purchasing related to a balance sheet item. In balance sheet, if you are purchasing an asset, simple. Anything if you are purchasing OPEX, operating expenses, operational expenses, which are P&L expenses, in either ways, I can only have my purchase as CAPEX or OPEX. Agree with me?
Yes, sir.
My purchase can be either P&L expense or balance sheet expense. In both the situation, both are yellow only.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So my purchase, no matter what I am purchasing, is always on the debit side.
Yes,
Is
sir.
this true?
Sir,
For
please
example,
repeat.
if I am purchasing a water bottle, do I show this water bottle value in my balance sheet? If I purchased a water bottle to drink water,
No, sir.
No, sir.
I will say that water expenses,
Yes.
or I will get water bill. I will write water bill debit. Yes, no. Now this
Yes.
water is used for our usage, or this water is used for selling it to the customer.
Our usage.
Usage.
Right? We are using the water. In short, we are consuming the water. Agree? If you are
Yes, sir.
using it, and it is an expense account, if you are using it is an expense account, what it is called as, it is your capex or opex.
Pex.
Capex.
Opex, operating expenses. For example, I purchased a laptop. Now I purchased a laptop, I am using the laptop. Then this laptop is capex or is opex?
Capex.
Capex.
This is capex because we are all aware laptop is computer, computer is part of your fixed asset is part of your asset. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Slowly we need to make sure minute points will be there. You need to catch those minute small points. Otherwise, we get unnecessary confusion. There is no point of confusion. You're not going to write any accounting exam. Nobody will test your accounting. Everybody wants you to understand the accounting. Everybody wants to understand accounting from you. That's it. No examination, no certification, nothing. This is only to ensure we feel comfortable, we feel confident as we move forward. Purchase account debit because we did not write anything specifically what we purchased. Reason, in any project, in any company, you are not supposed to write purchase account, because purchase account can contain P&L or purchase account can also contain balance sheet. Both are possible. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As I said, I can buy a water bottle, I can buy a laptop. Both are my purchases, but one is going to P&L, one is going to balance sheet. Both are debit only, but the impact is different. One is charged to my P&L as an expense, one is charged to my balance sheet as an asset. The difference you need to understand based on the requirement. If I say the same water again, I am purchasing a water bottle not for drinking purpose but for selling it to my customer. Then my water bottle is an asset or my water bottle is an expense?
Yes, asset.
Asset.
Then it is an asset because I will stock the water bottles, right? Yes or no? If you see any shop who is doing water business, they will have lots of water, packaged bottles. Yes, no? Cartons of bottles you will find. Do we really think that they bought all this water because they wanted to drink it for next 10 years? They don't want to buy the water, that is why they stocked it, the water? No, right? They purchased it because they're doing business with it. It is their stock, inventory, material. Am I right? It depends on the purpose of your expense. If you're spending it for your usage, it is your expense. If you're spending it for selling it to the customer, it is also your expense, but one side it is capex, other side it is opex. Meaning, are we supposed to be clear or not clear when it comes to purchase? Can I straight away guess my purchases or I should be careful on the purchase alone?
We should careful.
You should be careful,
Right?
sir.
You have to be careful. You cannot just like that guess, okay, I'll take it on the debit side, I will take it on the credit side, will not work in case of purchases. Reason you need to specify. When it comes to vendor,
Liability, sir.
Credit.
1 minute. Vendor is what? Debit or credit?
Credit.
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 Credit. Credit means I'll put blue. Why credit? Because it is a liability.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is
Yes,
credit
sir.
because it is a liability. Similarly, if I look at computer, what is this?
Asset.
Asset, sir.
Asset.
Asset. Debit, credit,
Debit.
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 debit. Meaning I'll put this. Vendor again,
Liability, credit.
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 True.
liability, credit. Now, whatever debit, credit I highlighted here with these color coding, are these clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Meaning the way you're identifying the debit, the way you're identifying the credit, only to that extent. Don't go beyond it, because there are many other logics points which we will discuss in the coming sessions. At this moment, focus only on this basic. You are able to look at the entry, you are able to guess what is what. Okay. From here, you need to make sure, okay, I'm in a position to understand, guess debit and credit. Two types of account: P&L, balance sheet. From the P&L, expense and income. From the balance sheet, asset and liability. Expense and income, highlight with a different color. Liability and income, put it with a different color, and make sure these are identified as debit, identified as credit. Now, always shows a debit balance, This always shows credit balance. We are talking about debit side or we are talking about debit balance?
Debit balance.
We are
Debit
talking
balance.
about debit balance. Account balance is nothing but closing balance. Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Whatever the balance we are referring to here, we are referring to closing balance. Closing balance is calculated after considering all the transactions of an account.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Debits and credits. So after taking the total debit, after taking the total credit, whatever the difference you get, that is your account balance, in short, closing balance. Whenever you look at any account balance of yours, let's say you take your bank account balance. Everywhere you will get bank account balance, whether you go to your account, whether you go to PhonePe, Google Pay, or any other UPI platform. You have an option to check balance or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
When you click on check balance, you will get your account balance. You will get your account balance. When you get your account balance, it will give only a single number or it will give multiple numbers.
Single number.
It always
Single
gives a single number, 10,000, 5,000, 12,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, or whatsoever. But it will never give you multiple balances, right? Because balance means final number. After considering all your transactions, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, your bank account balance can be positive, your bank account balance can be negative. For example, I am looking at my bank account balance. I am looking at my bank account balance. My bank account balance is giving me 20,000, let's say. Bank balance check in net banking or PhonePe, GPay, or any other UPI. If it is giving option number 1, two balances are positive, yes, no. One I can get 15,000 alone, one I can get maybe 15,000 negative. It can show in any way or only one is possible.
One is
Anyways,
Anyway. Anyway. Any.
At a time I'm talking about.
At a time
If you
one.
click on,
one.
if you check balance check now, you will get both plus minus or you will get either plus or minus only one.
Only
one.
one, sir.
Only one.
Only one. Now in your net banking, in your PhonePe, in your Google Pay, in general, what balance you will get? Positive, negative?
Positive.
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 Are you sure it is positive?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How you are telling it is positive?
Because it should have debit balance.
Okay, we all
Because it
receive
appears
salary,
without
right?
any sign.
Yes, sir. Positive for us, but for bank it will be negative.
Whenever you receive salary,
Credited.
we get a message, account is credited, right? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Meaning when money is coming, bank is telling you credit. If money is available, it should show credit.
Yes, sir.
Can anybody check and then confirm now?
It's debit.
If you check your balance on PhonePe, Google Pay, whatsoever, now according to you, you have money available in the bank account to be used.
Yes, sir.
If
Yes,
you
sir.
have, if your money is available for usage, according to the bank, if you go to the bank balance verification, you should get positive number or negative number.
Positive number.
Neg-
Positive number.
Can somebody check and then confirm?
I
Then I
can
will
see
write that.
positive.
You can see in
Positive in debit balance without the minus
positive,
symbol.
you can see
Yes.
debit balance. Now we also tell, I don't have any balance, my balance is in negative. This also we will tell.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sometimes.
We will also tell, no, I don't have any balance, my account balance is negative. When you
Yes,
say
sir.
your account balance is negative, you're representing, I don't have any money in my bank account which I can use it. In fact, I only have to pay back to bank. Is that the meaning of credit? Credit balance in bank. Is that the meaning?
Yes, sir.
No.
Now, what you do is
No, sir.
debit and credit. Accounting point of view, bank point of view. This is company's accounting point of view and then bank point of view. Are these two are same or different?
Different.
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 Not same. They're different. Am I correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So,
They're different, meaning debit from our side is a credit from bank side. Credit from our side is a debit from the bank side.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So when you're understanding the debit credit at the initial stage itself, you need to ensure next time what you do, you transfer any amount to anybody or you pay any amount for any purpose, maybe from your debit card or maybe from your phone pay, Google Pay, whatsoever. You will receive a message immediately from the bank. Your account has been debited, your account has been credited.
Yes, sir.
Next time, whenever you do any bank transaction from your side, just pay attention on what message you are receiving from the bank. If you recollect any message that you would have received, it contains a word called debit credit. Am I correct?
yes, sir.
Every message, every email from the bank regarding your transaction should strictly contain debit credit. We may not think about debit credit because we are not concerned about it. We only look at the number there. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We only look at the number because we know you have spent 100 rupees. Whether that message is giving only 100 or not, your focus is only on that 100. You're not reading anything from there. Even when you receive salary, you don't look at credited or debited. You will only look at my salary is 35,000, whether my message is having 35,000 or not. If you find 35, you'll close the message. Agree? Majoritarily.
Yes, sir.
But now it is not okay. So far it is okay, but now it is not okay. Look at that message now. When you get any message next time, read that message 1 or 2 times. Your account is debited or credited. Now you think from a company point of view, you will see both. Debit from a company is credit from a bank. Credit from a company is a debit from a bank. Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Now let us have some confusion now, because to get clarity, confusion is required. No confusion, no clarity. Straight away you get clarity. Later on, you will get confusion. So always make sure you get confused first, come out of the confusion, stick to the clarity. If you are directly coming to the clarity, later on, confusions are coming. So when you are confusions, your clarity will not help. Because you do not know why there is a confusion, right? When you know why there is a confusion, you can act accordingly, you can guess, think in a different way. Assuming we have received 20,000 from our customer in bank. Possible or not? Assuming you sold something to a customer transferred money to your account. Possible easily?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's possible.
Okay. In our books of accounts, according to you, debit what comes in?
Bank.
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 Yes, sir. Debit what comes in.
You will put bank debit 20,000. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, for any bank related transaction, you will blindly record it or you will verify whether the transaction already happened or not.
We verify with bank.
Need to
We
verify.
verified.
You will verify with what?
Transaction ID.
Bank statement.
Bank
Bank
statement.
statement.
Right? In bank books of account. Here, bank is giving their statement, right? Is this correct? Bank statement means you prepared or bank prepared?
Bank prepared.
Bank.
Bank.
Bank statements mean bank prepared. Bank is generating and then giving it to you. In short, it is your account summary of all the transactions, whatever are performed, recorded in your account.
Yes, sir.
In your bank
Yes, sir.
statement, this 20,000 will appear as bank debit or bank credit.
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 Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But bank will not show this symbols. Bank will not show this as symbol. Bank will only represent this terminology DRCR or debit credit. Bank will not write minus plus and all. It will write the number only for the closing balances. If account balance is negative, it will show negative balance only, right? But
Yes,
generally,
Yes.
when you look at the transaction, bank will always write debit, credit in every transaction that they give you an alert. Your account is debited, your account is credited. Deposit some money, withdraw some money, you will get a message for both the situations,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
right? In both the situation, bank is telling your account is debited, your account is credited. Meaning bank is also not using any third word other than debit and credit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You will receive salary, or I will give you money, or somebody will deposit into your account. You will take a loan. Whatever you do, bank is only using your account is debit, your account is credit. Other than these two, is bank telling anything?
No,
No,
sir.
No,
sir.
right? Either debit or credit. Third point possibility is not exist in accounting. You have to use debit or credit to affect any account balance, because either I have to increase the balance or I have to decrease the balance. Any third possibility is there apart from increasing decreasing the balance?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, I can only increase my balance or I can only decrease my balance. Now bank is using a different debit credit, and then in our accounting, as per the companies, we will be using a different debit credit. Now this is applicable only for bank transaction. What transactions?
Bank transactions.
Bank
Bank
transactions.
transactions.
Only for bank transaction. Bank transaction is approved only after reconciliation. After one,
Reconciliation.
reconciliation. Most of you would have heard something called BRS.
Yes, sir. Bank.
Yes.
sir.
BRS, bank reconciliation statement. Without bank reconciliation statement, nobody will approve, nobody will accept your bank balance. Reconciliation meaning I am checking my accounting with my bank statement.
Yes, sir.
Even if you look at your account balance now, let's say you checked your account balance, it is 20,000. Now, according to you, your account balance is 20,000. Tomorrow morning when you check, or today evening when you check, your account balance is now 16,300. You will say, okay, my bank only, no, I think they used it for some other purpose. You will keep quiet, or you will immediately go to the statement and then you will see why this 3,000 is gone.
We'll check.
Check the statement.
We'll check.
But you will check statement. You will not call bank, you will not go to bank, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? If you go to the net banking, if you look at the transaction statement, you will get to know why this 3,000 is deducted. Maybe there is an EMI, or maybe you swiped somewhere, or maybe you gave your debit credit card to somebody, or maybe somebody asked you OTP, you told them OTP. Anything could be the reason. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sometimes you would have forgotten your card. Maybe your card is lost, stolen to some amount, to some limit, maybe 2,000, 5,000. It will not ask any OTP. Straight away you swipe it, amount is deducted. That is also there.
Yes, sir.
Now you get all Wi-Fi enabled cards, right? If you touch your card to that swiping machine, no need to enter anything. Automatically payment is deducted.
Yes, sir.
Right? There are different things. Anything could be the reason, but how you will come to a conclusion only after looking at the statement. Agree?
Yes, sir.
In
Yes, sir.
short, when it comes to bank transaction, only for bank transaction, be careful. All other transactions are straightforward. Don't apply the logic everywhere, because when you're at the bank, you may get confused. Reason, accounting as per a company, accounting as per banking are always reverse, ulta. If you tell left, bank will tell right. If you tell right, bank will tell left. Meaning your debit is their credit, their credit is your debit. It is your responsibility to make sure you are reading the statement correctly, you are looking at the banking correctly, and you are present on the situation, whether you are thinking from the company point of view or you are thinking from the banking point of view. Can we do anything in bank account, or we can do anything in our company's account?
No.
You can do anything in your company accounts only, right? In your company books of account only. Can I go edit anything in my bank statement? Will bank accept it?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No.
No. Meaning here we don't have any control in the bank books.
Yes, sir.
In the bank book, you do not have any control. Based on the bank book, you are matching your account books. That is where you call it as bank reconciliation. Matching the bank statement transaction with your accounting. Here you will call it as two transaction, reconciled transaction, and the other one.
Open it.
Unreconciled transactions.
Unreconciled.
One is reconciled transaction and the other one is unreconciled transaction. What is reconciled, what is unreconciled, you need to understand it. Tomorrow when you go to any interview, will your interview be closed without discussing about BRS, or it is mandatory in every interview?
It is mandatory.
Mandatory, sir.
Mandatory, sir.
You attend any interview in any part of this world for SAP FICO, your interview is not closed, not completed without discussing about BRS, bank reconciliation, because without bank reconciliation, nobody can submit their bank statement, balance sheet. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I need to submit my balance sheet wherein I have attached bank statement as a proof. Bank statement is my proof for my balance sheet bank balance. Now what I need to do here, I need to understand when it comes to banking alone, how do I do the accounting without getting the confusion? Debit, credit, make sure that these are different. Remember only this point. Everywhere you can straight away apply the debit credit logic, but be careful when it comes to bank, because it is other way around. It is all reverse. You will get ulta things. Make sure you are not getting confused. You are able to understand what is the transaction. Accordingly, do it. Similarly, if you make any payment, let's say if we pay 15,000 to our vendor through bank, then as per our books, bank is debit or credit?
Credit.
Credit.
Credit. And you will put 20,000, right? Is this correct?
15,000, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, 15,000, not 20. Yeah, 15,000. According to this,
According to bank, debit.
bank is going to put debit 15,000. If you look at the total, 20,000 debit, 15,000 credit. What balance you will get? Plus 5,000 or minus 5,000?
Plus 5,000.
Plus
Plus
5,000.
5,000.
Balance is plus 5,000. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This you are getting as plus 5,000. Okay. Now here,
Minus 5,000.
this you put
Minus
minus,
5,000.
and here you will get minus 5,000. Meaning there is a difference or not? Number will be the same. The only point is plus minus symbol will be ulta. Number, there is no change. You are getting 5,000 here, you are getting 5,000 there also. There is no change in it. But the only point is plus minus symbol is getting changed. Now this plus minus symbol, in short, debit credit symbol, are they having any impact or no impact?
Impact.
Having impact, sir.
Having impact.
Right? There is an impact. Your total account is wrongly represented, wrongly understood. If a plus minus sign is not properly given. Am I correct? If I don't put plus here, if I put minus here, is this correct or incorrect?
Correct, sir.
Incorrect.
This is incorrect. If I put this, this is correct. Meaning, by looking at it, are you able to guess what is correct, what is not correct? At least you are getting the thoughts. Okay, I should not blindly look at the number. I should look at the transaction, then only come to a conclusion. And let me also see whether it is from our account point of view or from bank account point of view. Is this true?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Straight away,
Yes.
you cannot look into bank accounting. Bank accounting is where you have to be careful. That is the reason we did not write any bank so far anywhere. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
We did not write any bank anywhere because it is not straightforward. And when you're looking at the bank, you need to ensure your bank accounting is always performed, is always finalized based on the bank statement. That is where you call it as bank reconciliation. Without
Yes.
bank reconciliation, your bank balance is not approved, is not validated, is not verified by anyone. You must attach the statement. If you tell, nobody believe you. Even if you see many of the places, they want you to submit the bank statement.
Yes, sir.
Many of the places people want us to give the bank statement. Why? You can write the number or somewhere on the paper and then give it right by signing. They'll not accept. Reason? From your side, there may be a chance of manipulation because your bank balance is not managed by you, it is managed by the bank. Give me the confirmation from the bank. When you go to a bank, ask you for a bank statement. Some people, they will not accept when you give the direct bank statement. They want bank statement must be attested. Is this also correct?
Yes, sir.
Slowly we need to make sure these small points are we are in a position to connect, which will happen practically in any company. Now towards the end, what we will do now is, now take one assignment here. In this assignment, I want you to write down assets, liabilities, incomes, expenses. Try to write 50 each. How many?
50.
See to what extent you're able to write. Don't refer anything initially. Take an Excel sheet or take pen, paper, write down. Assets you write down. Okay, see if you are able to write 50 or not. If you are getting stuck after 10, 15, then you will see. Okay, I think I'm not able to write more than 10 assets, more than 15 assets, more than 20 assets. Write down the liabilities. Are you able to write 50 liability names? Or you are getting stuck after 5, after 10, after 20? Incomes. Are you able to write 50 incomes? Or you are getting stuck after 10, 15? Similarly, expenses. Now, overall, how many I told you to write? All together?
200.
200.
200.
200. How many we will have in any company? Minimum?
1,000.
1000.
1000.
Out of 1000, 200 is what percentage?
20%.
20%.
20%.
20%. In any company, on an average, you will get 1000 GL accounts minimum. You take any company in SAP, okay, ask anybody, and everybody will tell, yes, in our chart of account, we have more than 1000 GL accounts. And if we are not even able to guess 100 also, something is okay or something is not okay.
Not okay.
Not okay.
Not okay, right? Though we are not able to write, but at least we should realize, okay, these many accounts are there. Then you will understand the differentiation. You will see certain things unknowingly, you will write 2-3 times. You will write duplicate entries. Because whenever you talk about some account, your mind is always pushing only 1 or 2 records with you, because you stored only 2-3 records. So whenever you think about expense or any other thing, same data is coming out from your mind. Now you feed the different data. Then you will see, okay, this is where I'm getting stuck. If you are not able to understand, just Google it. Nothing wrong in it. This is not any exam. I'm not giving any award, any reward. And you're not proving this to anybody, right? You're only improving your skill. You're only just rechecking. If you're already aware, it is okay. If not, you are just getting to know, okay, these many accounts are there, which I need to understand. Clear what to do?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
once
sir.
this is done, you will have a clarity. Those who did, you can put it in the group also. But don't write in the group. If preferably, put a picture in the group. If you're writing, take a picture of it, put it in the group so that others can read through it. Maybe you would have listed asset under liability, liability under asset, expense under income, income under expense. When you put it, somebody can rectify it. No, this is not correct. And others, those who cannot sit on it, write practically, can read through it. Okay, they will also get to know, okay, these are assets, these are liabilities, these are income, these are expenses. At the end, once your practice is completed, are we supposed to prepare balance sheet or not? P&L or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
At the end, we need to prepare P&L balance sheet. If we do not know what is asset, what is liability, all this kind of thing, we cannot practice properly. Don't think this is very basic activity, but this has got impact until your last step of your SAP FICO practice. We may be assuming that these are very basic fundamental point, but every point that we're discussing is having direct connection with SAP FICO, what we are going to do. Everything we will interconnect as we move forward. All right, work on this, and the remaining portion we will discuss tomorrow. About SAP accounting specifically, we will talk tomorrow. Now what we did, we focused only on the general accounting. We are trying to understand the different things. With the help of today's class, today's assignment, tomorrow we will talk about how entries are posted in SAP. I will show the SAP screen. I will tell how SAP is identifying asset, liability, income, expense, all this kind of a thing, with which you will have a clarity. Okay, to record the accounting entry, this is how I need to know. Otherwise, what will happen? We will not be in a position to understand how accounting is happening in SAP. According to SAP, we need to start thinking from now onward. No more general guessing, guess as per SAP. This is how SAP accounting works. Meaning, I should also think my accounting in this way. Only then we will not get confusion. Otherwise, we get confused. In general, it looks simple. SAP looks complicated. Reason? We are not looking at both from SAP point of view. You have to convert your general accounting into SAP accounting. Then you feel, okay, it is more easier in SAP. Otherwise, you feel it is more tough in SAP. Tomorrow you will understand how easy accounting is in SAP. All right, fine then. The remaining portion we will discuss tomorrow. Bye.
So can you please share the